amazing, powerful, and beautiful. Yeah, that's about the best way I can put it.
Trip through the Grand Canyon, I've always called it an adventure of a lifetime. It's one of those things that very few people in the world get to do or even experience or even touch the water.
This is the ditch. One of the biggest rivers to go for rowing. It's like you got the Zambezi, you got the White Nile, but in the US, this is the one. This is the epitome.
It's big water. It's its own beast. Ran a lot of other rivers, but they're trickles and creeks compared to this.
The scale of the landscape just hit me every day. We've been going past cliffs that are 3,000 feet high, from the river level.
Waterhead's never really moved our boat the way that it does here, and the holes and the waves, I just keep saying how big it is, but big doesn't seem like it's an appropriate word.
The waves are huge, the rapids are wide.
Those swells seem to have a mind of their own.
Every day is different and ends up being exciting and something new. And
to see some of these massive rapids and to feel that excitement and that nervousness, and overcome the fears that you have that kind of just settle in when you look at something that big.
The amount of water, the hydraulics are insane here. It's hard to comprehend exactly what's going on.
Better not ever take the river for granted. None of the currents, none of the waves.
It's always doing something. It's always expressing vitality.
It's amazing. I love traveling on the river because you're moving at a natural speed.
And the river's just got its own personality.
It's a force to be reckoned with, and I definitely do not feel like I at any point have underestimated it, although I feel like I've gotten to know kind of the hydraulics of the river quite a bit better since paddling it. I've been down to the river a handful of times from hiking, but it's really no comparison to actually being on the river for days on end.
It's the ultimate in pool drop. 150 named rapids, but only 10% of it's rapids and 90% is just floating. So wait, and then hit the big one.
The calm stretches between a lot of the drops are just very undulating, and there's a lot of weird hydraulics going on. You can see it. There's weird boils and suction that goes on.
The rapids, the intense side of that, but the slack water stretches are a mixture of peace and placidity and movement in a sort of more measured way.
I kind of miss the swift water with the rapids. But this is fun, relaxing.